Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Amber, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at a piece from Epic Cosplay Wigs. For anybody who may not be familiar, Epic Cosplay Wigs is just that. It is a website slash wig company that specializes in different cosplay and costume wigs and things like that. I have never personally used the company before, but from what I've heard, it's kind of in between like actual nice proper fancy lace front wigs and like Party City quality wigs. Epic Cosplay kind of falls right in the middle. Today I have a wig in their cut style of Apollo, and it is in the color black, and we are going to be trying it on and seeing how it looks. Now, this video is not sponsored or officially associated or anything like that, but I do have a referral link with the company, so if anybody wants $10 off of their first purchase from Epic Cosplay, go ahead and use my link down below. But let's go ahead and look at the wig itself. So it comes shipped in this little Ziploc style type bag, and then it does have a wig net that most wigs come with. It's got some stuffing on the inside to help somewhat maintain its shape and shipping. And this is what the wig looks like out of the bag. I am very pleasantly surprised that there's not any creasing or anything like that from shipping. This particular wig is just a nice little short shaggy black wig. I got it specifically for one particular set of videos and cosplays that I wanted to do, but when I got it and saw it, I realized I had a lot of other costumes that I could use it for as well. I'm really hoping that it looks okay on and fits my head well, and that is something that I do tend to have a little bit of an issue with. Is the size of my head is fairly large compared to the average person. So, you know, a lot of things like certain hats and things like that don't always fit. And I do have one wig from Bellamy. It was actually the Glam & Gore collab, the Pink Bob Clarice. I have that and I've been able to wear it. I've actually worn it in several videos on my channel, and I think it looks pretty decent, but it is a little bit snug, especially for being a wig that has adjustable clips on the inside to make it smaller. Having it at its largest size being a little snug isn't exactly the most inclusive. So I haven't purchased any since then. So I thought it would be a nice way to get back into it using Epic Cosplay as more of a mid-range. But yes, so this is their cut style Apollo, again in the color black. I am realizing as I've already pulled it out that I forgot to grab a wig cap. So I think we're just gonna attempt to throw it on without a wig cap and see how that goes. Which is admittedly not the best idea, but it also gives you a little bit of an idea of how it might work if you didn't have a wig cap of your own. If you fold it inside out, this is what it looks like on the inside. You know, it feels fairly sturdy. Like, it definitely feels like it is pretty nice quality. It pleasantly, like, it doesn't look nearly as shiny and fake as I was anticipating. Like, the color of it actually somewhat looks real, like very realistic. It's not the softest, but it just, like, it feels kind of like natural hair. Not entirely, like it's a little too rough to be natural, but just barely. Oh, and this is little tag that it has on. I, with this one, made sure to get one that had adjustable little wig straps in the hopes that like it would be stretchy enough to fit over my head. And I'll admit, I am definitely a wig amateur, so I am not the best at this. But when you are putting on wigs, you want to pull all of your hair back. And generally, you're supposed to put it in a wig cap and arrange it and get your hair to be as flat as possible. so that the wig doesn't look funky on your head. Now obviously I forgot my wig cap, so we're going to see how it goes just attempting to shove all of the hair in. And then you pretty much kind of want to take the wig, put it upside down, and essentially kind of like dive into it almost, is how I've heard it most commonly referred to as. All right, now before I flip up, it's obviously not going to look right just just yet. You have to do adjustments. I will have to say that it has gone surprisingly well, considering I did not have a wig cap on. So I feel like if I did have a wig cap, it would be able to flatten out a little bit better. Ugh, there's just so much bang on it. Trying to style it is interesting. So this is what the wig looks like on me personally. I think that it's on. It's definitely not as bad as it could have looked. I do think it looks kind of like quite floofy around the top, and I think that's partially to do with the cut and style of hair, and partially to do with me not having my hair underneath properly down. But this is what it looks like. I don't actually hate it. I mean, it definitely like does not go with this particular vibe, but I think it definitely has potential for some of the costumes and cosplays that I had in mind for it. It doesn't look as bad as it could. And this is what it looks like more around the back. I mean, obviously I have a lump of my hair underneath, so ignore that. I think unfortunately, because I have such a large head, it's not quite as long as it should be on me. It is definitely a little bit more of a boy cut than I was originally intending. That's not something that I'm like mad or upset by it at all, because that's definitely something that I do want to play around with. But for the particular cosplay that I had, oh my god, it doesn't help that the camera viewfinder keeps throwing me off on which direction it goes. But yeah, especially for like the main cosplay that I have it for was for a girl, but then some of the alternative cosplays that I wanted to do were for male characters, so I think it'll work well. With one, I mean, it definitely needs styled and a proper mirror and not just in my camera viewfinder, and it definitely needs a proper wig cap down. I mean, like, if you had a smaller head than I do and didn't have a wig cap, it would probably be fine. But because I have such a large head and I have such long hair, we just need to like shove that shit down. But I'm actually kind of impressed. I am pretty optimistic about what I would be able to do with this wig, especially given the right costume and styling. It is pretty much like a nice true black, so if anybody is looking at this color-wise, this is what it looks like. And then this particular, too, it could be on just... Okay, there we go. It's a little... I mean, I might just have it on a little bit crooked. You know, oh god, now I'm just emo boy, the emo boy of my dreams. We're here. Rawr. But yeah, so definitely given the chance to play around with it, I think this has a lot of potential. Like I said before, if you want to get $10 off of your first purchase, go ahead and use my referral link. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a blast hanging out with y'all. Peace.